The sushi industry in the US has $2.5 billion in annual revenues. And there are more than 60,000 sushi restaurants in the world. Wasabi is a crucial part of the dish, the green paste that gives you this beautiful kick. But today, I'm going to tell you a secret. At least 95% of all wasabi is fake. And in Iceland, it is even worse. Most of you have probably never tried real wasabi, ever. This green paste they are selling as wasabi is a cheese mixture of horseradish, mustard, and green food coloring. Real wasabi comes from a plant called Wasabia japonica. The most valuable part of the plant is a thick stem that grows above the surface. And when wasabi paste is served with sushi in the finest restaurants, it is made by grinding the stem just before the meal is served. The plant is native to the mountain range in Japan and likes to stay in a cool shade under big trees and grow slowly. And this is a traditional Japanese wasabi cultivation field. And wasabi grown like this is called water wasabi or saba wasabi. And these fields are generally located in deep, misty valleys. Under the shading, the water is spread out to long lines of narrow lines of wasabi plants. And wasabi has been grown this way for thousands of years. Generation after generations, the farmers tread the riverbanks, looking after the plants to ensure the finest quality possible. The global production of fresh wasabi is 6,000 tons per year, and 5,000 of those are grown and consumed in Japan. Sushi has become extremely popular in recent years out of Japan. However, production of real wasabi does not keep up with the trend. Wasabi is sought after by master chefs around the world, and demand has skyrocketed. This has made wasabi a quite lucrative crop to grow. And since Japanese growers are only concerned about keeping up with domestic demand, our main competitors are not from Japan. Today, wasabi is grown in Japan, Taiwan, Australia, New Zealand, North America, and the UK. The growing technologies vary a lot. Some growers are quite primitive and grow their wasabi in soil, whereas others use high-tech hydroponic systems. We are going to capture a large share of the current market and provide real wasabi to more people in Europe and America. As a matter of fact, we tried to get real wasabi for tasting here today, but the suppliers we contacted said that they couldn't even keep up with demand from their own customers. So this really demonstrates the shortage for wasabi. The prices for fresh wasabi stems range from $220 per kilo in the US to $345 in the UK. Our company is going to be the first high-tech wasabi grower in Europe. We are going to use climate-controlled greenhouses to ensure we get the highest price for our product. Also, by using greenhouses, we make sure that we deliver consistent quality and are unaffected by external variables such as the weather. Above is the only commercial wasabi farm in Europe. It is located in the UK. The wasabi is grown in riverbeds and covered with shading. The farmer has troubles with delivering his product because of insufficient control over climate and pests from the surrounding. Below is our growing facility, a 4,000 square meter climate-controlled greenhouse, one of the most technical greenhouses in Europe. By using greenhouses and hydroponic systems, we reduce growing time by 50% and increase value of our product by 300%. We are going to use the shortage for wasabi to establish our company in the market. Our production is aimed towards high-end catering services and restaurants. Our rollout plan is in 3 phases, and the first phase has already begun. The best way to build reputation in the restaurant business is by references and recommendations. We are developing relationships with chefs in high-end restaurants, and by getting their feedback along the way, we make sure that we are making a product they want. Also, we are using PR and word of mouth to get our company on the map. In phase 2, we will sell Wasabi to restaurants in Iceland, and we are going to use their foreign connections to get our product into high-end restaurants in Europe. We are also going to target high-end catering services in the yacht and jet industries. In phase 3, we will sell our product to high-end retail when our product has acquired credibility amongst gourmet food consumers. Let's take a look at what we have already accomplished. Our research began in January when we realized the opportunities in the wasabi market. In April, we began our collaboration with Barry Greenhouses, and in June, we got invited to start up Reykjavik. In August, we received numerous declarations of intent from chefs in Iceland, and as of today, we are looking for investors. When our funding is complete, we are ready to begin production in November. And as it takes the plant 1 year to mature, we expect our first harvest to be in November 2016 and export to begin in December. This is the team behind the project. We are 2 sushi lovers with bachelor degrees in mechanical and industrial engineering. Our previous jobs have been in logistics and finance, something that has proven to be valuable on our journey. Growing wasabi is not an easy task to embark on, and the plant has been dubbed one of the hardest plants to grow. However, we are certain that we will be able to deliver a high-value product by obtaining strict processes in our facility. As a matter of fact, we already have a working automatic prototype of soilless wasabi cultivation. We are confident when we say that no one in Iceland knows more about commercial wasabi growing than us. There is demand for a product, and we have access to a growing facility. We are looking for investors that share our vision in bringing a fresh vibe to the agriculture industry. And if you're interested, please come talk to us later. Thank you.